making a difference and people following through with you. Yeah. But your people gonna come right back for you. Did you put it up?
Yeah, we're up now.
Okay.
Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm like the worst. I'm the worst. I'll never be a YouTuber. I have turned this phone off and hung people up like 100 times. I'm like the absolute worst YouTuber ever. But
so yeah, we got.
So anyway, look at this. Look at this ticket that he got for the Daughtry.
I got Daughtry's signature here. Chris Daughtry here. That's the piano player. That's the guitarist. I just didn't get the drummer.
You gotta see this ticket. Now this wasn't a normal ticket. See, that's section 1, row 1, seat 8.
On the floor.
On the floor.
I mean, I could have reached out and touched Daughtry.
Yeah. Well, then you did touch him.
Well, yeah, I did. I was in there partying with him, singing with him, yelling for him until he heard me. Yeah. And he was like, whoever that guy is over there, I'm rocking with him. I like that guy. And so after I left, I stayed around in the back with all of his real diehard fans because I'm a diehard fan too. And we got a chance to meet him when he came out the back door. Yep. He was very nice. I told him that, I was homeless, that I wasn't supposed to be at the show, but I sung one of his songs to, matter of fact, I'm in the shade. That's what it is. I sung one of his songs to one of his fans, and they actually gave us $5.
You gotta get in the sun. They can't even see you. You ain't come over here in the sun.
Okay,
there you go. Yeah.
They actually gave us $5, and then they walked off and went up to the front desk and came back with this ticket and said, when you get finished out here entertaining those people, come on in and join us. Yeah. And I was like, thank you very much, man. And I took a picture with him. And
he wasn't going to go.
I wasn't going to go. I told Brian, I said, nah, man, this is very nice, man, but I can't go. And Brian was like, yes, you are. He was like, go, man. And I was like, you serious? Because the deal was, once we get here, we can't split up from each other. We had to stay together.
But I ain't going to block a blessing. He really got blessed. And this whole week, is two-part. I want to remind everybody. One is for me to get a true understanding of homelessness, which I'm getting hour by hour. The second is to bring my resources and the resources of my friends and Facebook,
your Blue Dot alignment,
to Beyond to help him. So I'm not, when he gets a ticket into a Daughtry concert, I'm not going to get in the way of that because that's opened up some other avenues for him. But anyway, y'all, we're about to get into the shelter. We probably will not be able to go live tonight because we'll be in the shelter. I don't know if we'll have our phones. I don't know what the process is.
And what I'm going to do is have him share on his regular Facebook page the link to my YouTube channel for everyone that don't know where we at when we're going live from YouTube. Yeah. We'll have a direct link on his page for y'all to just tap right in, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications bell, and you will be notified every time we go live. Yeah. You just got to make sure that your notifications bell is turned on. For iPhones, you have to go inside after you click the bell, you have to go inside your phone and turn on your in your settings area and turn on your notifications.
Yeah, because we want to build up his YouTube page. I don't want all the say hey to Elizabeth York right there.
Hey, Miss Elizabeth York, how you doing, ma'am?
But we want to build up his YouTube page, so we're going to start doing the lives from his page more to get more followers. But y'all been so attentive on this on my Facebook page that I wanted to make sure that everybody knew what was going on. But so we're going to head over to the shelter, get checked in. They said we'd go to church tonight. They said we'd get a shower tonight. I haven't showered since Monday morning, so and a meal, and then
somebody
breakfast in the
morning. Somebody just asked a question, excuse me, about our they want you to emphasize a little bit more on what we had to do because your phone was breaking up with our certification.
We had to go get shelter clearance to get in any shelter in Augusta. You got to get clearance.
Background checks and stuff
background
like that.
check. Yeah, you got to get a background check. It's got to be signed, stamped. Or you cannot stay in a shelter anywhere here. You've got to get that done.
So I can imagine some people may have the certain kind of charges on their background that may prohibit them from even going to a shelter.
Well, I told Beyond, actually, because of my past and my felonies and all that stuff, I was like, man, I hope that some loose end, leftover fine, unfinished paperwork doesn't pop up, and then me, you don't have to do that. And then that's what was kicking everybody off, because I was trying to add them to the show.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I was hoping that something like that wasn't going to come up when I tried to get this shelter clearance, because sometimes paperwork doesn't get finished. I've had men several times go to get some paperwork, you know, and because of some unfinished paid fee, end up in jail. So, and I got 4 felonies and a background and a record.
And I got 4 felonies and a background and a record. So
but Beyond wasn't worried about it.
No, I wasn't, because he told me it was.
Hey, y'all! I want y'all to see this.
Oh, we was gonna tell y'all about
this. This is a homeless family. This is a homeless family.
We was gonna tell y'all about it, but look. Turn your phone around the other way, the back camera.
I don't
like that right there, right there.
Okay.
And show me.
Y'all, this is
a whole
homeless family. We saw them at the food bank
where we was eating at, and everybody let them come up in front of a line. It was a very long line, and everybody.
So if y'all saw that, that's a whole family, 2 children, 2 young babies in the strollers,
3
and older children. But there must have been 50 to 100 people in the line at the food bank, and they all let the family go first. Everybody stopped, let the family go first. You know what I've noticed? There's no racial segregation in the homeless. Yeah,
they help.
Nobody
share this with them.
Yeah,
we would start walking to get something to eat earlier, and
man gave you a bar soap.
Yeah, we don't have no soap. We don't have no rag. We didn't even wash in like 2 days, right? So I'm thinking like homeless people now. The man came up to us. He had 3 bars of soap, and he said, "I got some soap here and a can of chicken." He was like, "Here, you want one?" I took the soap because I know we don't have any. He offered Brian one, and Brian turned the soap down.
I turned the soap down, and you know what I realized is that man was going to bless me, and I turned down his blessing.
Because God blesses the cheerful giver.
Right.
And
he had 3 bars of soap. He was going to give 2 bars away, and I refused
keep one for himself.
And that really outed me as not being homeless, because if you're homeless, you're not going to turn away
down
a bar of
things
soap.
that you need.
Right. And so, and actually after that, he like kept talking to Beyond, but our conversation kind of went south, I think, because he knew, you know, well, this guy doesn't want soap. Why wouldn't he want anything? And I blocked his blessing. Actually, that is the first person that has offered me anything.
That offered him.
That offered
anything.
me. I mean, he got the ticket.
He got it. He turned down his first and only blessing.
A bar soap. That's the first.
And let me tell y'all
Brett
something.
said, take the soap. I need to take the soap.
And listen, watch this. It wasn't so bad that he didn't take the soap, because y'all know Brian's heart. Brian was looking out for the homeless guy, basically saying, he needs.
Well, I know I'm going to shower.
I know I'm going to shower, but guess what? The homeless guy was looking at it like, you need this.
Right.
So why ain't you taking it? And guess what? Brian forgot, because Brian was thinking like Brian in his normal mind, I'm going to keep him with the soap. But Brian forgot he need the soap for real. We stinking. We ain't want. So I was remembering like, look, I'm gonna take this soap because I might get around some water. I might go in McDonald's somewhere. I might get away where I can take me a little bird bathing, because I don't like to be smelling or stinking. So we learned that, you know, when people offer you things out here, man, even if you really can't use it, or if you...
Elizabeth said, are you going to sing for money? He sang for money, and he got a ticket into the concert that he was singing at. So anyway,
tell him how that went a little bit. Like, you know, when we started to go panhandle a little bit.
When he started singing, we weren't getting no love on singing.
None.
0. And then but he just kept at it. You know, it wasn't...
The Daughtry crowd began to come to the concert.
The real people.
The real people.
Yeah, the fans.
And we entertained the fans, and the magic happened. And we got some footage for y'all too. I got some footage of me actually meeting Daughtry.
It's on my page. I think a lot of people have seen it, but y'all go check it out.
Go check it out. And what I'm going to do is, he shared the YouTube link. I'm going to actually send him the video so he can share the actual video raw for y'all. And if not, I'll share the raw video to Facebook and let him share it from my page. But y'all need to see it. And
but we got to get to the shelter. We got to be there ASAP.
There's only 4 beds. I sang 4 food. 444 is my number, so we don't have to worry about that. But we're gonna get on there because 2 beds could be gone already. But I know there's 2 waiting on us.
So we're gonna head out. We probably won't be able to go live tonight. We'll go live tomorrow. Go ahead and get on
get subscribed and get those notifications turned on.
YouTube, kNOWCASH, kNOWCASH 843. Get on there, and then we'll go live more on his. But thank y'all all so much for the prayers, for the support, for the love. This has been so impactful to me already.
Thank you.
just learning a lot, and I'm already seeing the hearts of people watching change and people doing things that they wouldn't normally do. So,
and let me say this before we close out. Me being someone dealing with homelessness, Brian stepped down from his comfort and his security to do this. But I was homeless, and we realized that it's different levels to homelessness, right? But I'm homeless staying with someone, right? But now we're out here. I'm out here. He's saying he learning stuff about homelessness, but even I myself is learning more about homelessness because I'm homeless, but I haven't been homeless on this level. We're out here in an area we know nobody. We have no kinfolk. We have no place to sleep. We have nothing to eat. And this is very strenuous even for me, someone who he's looking at as a compass to help him out here that's supposed to kind of know the ropes. I don't even know these ropes. So it's like I'm learning things about homelessness and I'm becoming more aware about things. And so it's just a great experience, y'all. And I said that when I started my YouTube channel, I wanted to bring awareness to homelessness in a major way. And what better way than to get out here in it, down in the trenches with them, and experience what they're going through actually on the lowest levels of homelessness. Because you have a new face of homeless out here, people working on jobs and can't pay rent, and that's homelessness too. People living with someone. Brian like to say, if you're staying with someone, or if your homelessness is based on someone else's decision, like a mom, a friend, or someone that you're staying with, boyfriend, whoever, you're homeless too. So I think it's just a matter of us getting our perception straight and understanding what homelessness embodies. And if you're going to be an advocate to help, and if you're not, don't hinder.
Yeah, amen. All right, listen, love you guys, appreciate you guys. We're about heading into halfway, so more to come, but we'll be checking in. Probably won't check in again until tomorrow about mid-morning.
Once again, it's the homie kNOWCASH, and we're signing off with a big 10-4. Over and out. Peace and love.
Thank you. See you soon.